Let's try that again. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where today we're going to talk about the VIPKid Hiring Requirements. My name is Tim, I'm a teacher for this company and I'm a hiring coach and I have helped many people get hired. I know what they're looking for, I know my stuff. And I can help you pass through the application process and start teaching on this laptop lifestyle of being, independent with your finances, maybe creating some extra income for your life in whatever situation you are in financially, being able to travel. For me, this job has changed my life. It has allowed me to travel, be location independent, and bring an income in from home. If you fulfill all these requirements and you have not applied yet, please head on down to the description of this video where all my information is there. If you apply with my link, you will get access to my hiring guide, my training course, my Facebook group, my live coaching sessions as well, all at www.vipkidbootcamp.com. It is a little bit hard to find on their website exactly what they are looking for in their basic application. But before we get into that, it's important to know that their basic application form is not scanned by a human being. It is scanned by a computer system and they are looking for certain things. If you do not meet those requirements, your application will automatically fail. If it fails and you feel like you answered something incorrectly or you didn't give enough information, you can reapply and pass that application to get onto the interview stage. But if you're looking for what they advertise as their requirements, here they are. The first one is they are looking to see that you have a bachelor's degree or higher. They're looking to see that you are eligible to work in the US or Canada. It says at least 1 year of teaching experience, and then in parentheses it has some examples of what that would mean. And in the fourth one it says a teaching credential preferred but not required. For those who, without a teaching credential, candidates can earn our proprietary VIPKid TESOL certificate of completion. Okay, so those are the 4 requirements that they advertise as what they are looking for in their application. Let's break them down individually. The first one, a bachelor's degree or higher. This is a non-negotiable. You cannot have an associate's degree, you cannot have an incompleted bachelor's degree. You must have a completed bachelor's degree at minimum in order to apply and teach your VIPKid. If you have a PhD, a master's degree, great. Put that highest level of education on your application form. It will help you get a higher base rate pay, but you must have a minimum of a bachelor's degree. Non-negotiable, sorry. The second thing that is a little bit controversial is eligibility to work in the US or Canada. What they're looking for is that if you do not have a US or Canadian passport, you need to have a green card or some kind of citizenship or work visa to be in the US or Canada at the time of applying. It will be up to their discretion whether or not that meets their requirements to be considered eligible to work in the US or Canada, but in a broad sense they're looking for US and Canadian citizens, and oftentimes that does mean that your passport is from the US or Canada, so you're completely safe if your passport is from the US or Canada. But if you have if your passport's from another country, but you have documented eligibility to work and live in the US or Canada, then definitely go ahead and apply. There's no harm in trying and seeing what comes back from your application form. Okay, the third requirement is 1 or more years of teaching experience. Now, a lot of applicants say, but I'm not a teacher, I don't have teaching experience. But what they're really saying with this requirement is teaching related experience. So that's why they have in parentheses, babysitting and coaching and Sunday school and tutoring and all of these kinds of things. As long as you have at least a year of working with kids in some kind of leadership capacity, then that is fine. I will say that you must put 1 or more years on the application. If you put less than a year, then your application will automatically fail. VIPKid does not ask for proof of this teaching experience, but be honest on the application and indicate at least 1 or more years in order to pass. The fourth requirement is a teaching certificate, and as it says, a teaching credential is preferred. And what they mean by this is if you are a brick and mortar teacher or you have a US state license or a Canadian province teaching license, then absolutely this is the easy one for you to fulfill. Make sure you indicate that on the application form. If you do not have it, it is also okay. You can do a TESOL course, which I have a link for below, which costs about $19 US. It takes about 4 hours to complete, and it will fulfill the requirements for a teaching certificate. If you don't want to do that, after your mock class, VIPKid will offer you their proprietary VIPKid TESOL course. It's the same kind of course as a lot of these Groupon and other certificates that you'll see online for quite reasonable prices. It is free. You can do it right in the portal after your mock class, and it will count towards that requirement. That's it, guys. Those are the 4 requirements to getting hired with VIPKid. In addition, they are looking for native English speakers. This is not one of their requirements that is publicized, but if you are not a native English speaker, you will not get hired with this company, unfortunately. There are, as I said, other companies that will hire, teachers from other countries, but for VIPKid, you must be a native English speaker. Okay, so that is basically it. It's really simple. The application form takes about 5 minutes to fill in. You're going to create an account with an email address, and then you're going to fill in the application form. You will know immediately if you passed or failed. So after you submit the application, you can basically go right back into the system, and it will say, yes, we are proceeding with you. We're interested in having you as one of our teachers. Or it will say, sorry, you don't fulfill all of our requirements, and we are not proceeding with your application. So you will get one of those notices right after applying. It is immediate. It is a computer automated scanning system that's looking for certain things. If you fail the application form and you feel like you answered something incorrectly, as I said in the beginning of this video, you can go back and reapply, but you must use a new email address. So if you are ready to apply, what are you waiting for? Click my referral link below. I would be happy to be your mentor, to be your coach, to help you. It really is helpful through the interview and the mock demos to have someone to bounce ideas off of, and I give you my undivided attention throughout the process. I make sure that you are set up for success and that you are able to feel confident teaching and getting comfortable with the platform before you get students. Again, all my information is below. If you just have some questions, you want to email me, I'm happy to help you and support you. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end, and I hope to see you in the VIPKid classroom really soon. Ta-ta for now.